Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I'm unable to attend the webinar in person due to changes in my schedule from the recent cabinet reshuffle. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to address you through a pre-recorded speech. We're currently facing the crisis of a generation. The global economy is undergoing significant and structural changes as a result of COVID-19, and its impact will be felt for a long time. We have to adapt to this new normal. While the challenges are daunting, opportunities remain as we press on with efforts to keep the pandemic under control and rebuild our economy. Asia continues to hold much growth potential, with rising incomes and an increasing number of middle-class consumers, which will result in greater demand for better quality products and services. The question is, what can Singapore do and what can our businesses do to overcome the existing challenges and seize new opportunities in the region? I suggest that we can consider 3 Ds of enterprise transformation: digitalization, design, and differentiation. The first D is digitalization. Making good use of technology has become even more critical, even more urgent for many businesses in the COVID environment. Digitalization enables companies to diversify their revenue sources, strengthen their value proposition, and operate safely. For example, through e-commerce, retailers are not limited to selling only to consumers in their home countries, as they can tap on growth opportunities in the region and beyond. We've spoken about this on many occasions and shared many examples, so I won't go through the details today. I think businesses are aware of the importance of digitalization and using technology, but what we need to do is not just knowing, but to translate this into action and implementation to reap the benefits. We need to move beyond knowing to doing. And our agencies like ESG and IMDA, we are here to help you, to help our companies on this journey. As we make use of technology, we must also consider how they are applied together with human-centric design and new business models, which serve the needs of customers. And this is the importance of the second D, design. Technology by itself can be rather cold as it lacks the human touch. The effective integration of technology with innovative human-centric design can significantly enhance the product and user experience. And this is what has enabled companies like Apple, like Dyson, to create products which are unique and attractive to consumers. Beyond product design, another important aspect of design is design thinking. And this involves understanding our customers and our operating environment. Design is a way for companies to increase the value of your products and services to your customers, or to improve your processes and reduce costs. One large manufacturing company told me that without spending more money to buy more equipment, they were able to enhance efficiency by almost 10% by reconfiguring their workflow using design thinking. So it is an area that is worth investing in. If you're looking at ways to transform your business, looking at ways to bring greater value to your customers. And this is one reason why we brought Design Singapore into the MTI family under EDB. We believe in the value of design in enterprise transformation and helping companies to build stronger capabilities. And this is similar to how businesses must invest in technology, and how we must invest in upgrading the skills of your workers. Besides digitalization and design, my third and final D is differentiation. With intense competition from e-commerce, we know that if you are a middleman seller and you don't add much value to the process, you can be easily bypassed. Your supplier can go straight to the customer. Businesses must therefore differentiate yourselves by having your own IP, your own brand, good customer service, so that you can stand out from the competition. Please allow me to illustrate this with 2 stories. The first is about a Thai grandmother who is in her 70s and her name is Madam J-Fi. She runs a small restaurant in Bangkok, tables and chairs spilling out into the outside pavement. And some of you may have eaten there before. She's the lady who cooks while wearing goggles to protect her eyes from the smoke and spices. J-Fi started as a seamstress, and when she was in her 20s, a fire burned down her shop. To survive, she turned to cooking on the streets with her mother, selling pad thai. After a while, she decided to try something different. Instead of the usual pad thai, she decided to add fresh, large river prawns. These more expensive ingredients allowed her to differentiate her pad thai from the competition and to charge higher prices for better quality. And of course, in the process, earn higher profit margins. J-Fi did not stop there. She continued to innovate and come up with new dishes, driven by a strong passion for preparing delicious food and putting dedication and love into every dish she cooks. Some of the special dishes that she has invented included dry tom yum and her famous crab meat omelette, which uses 1 pound of crab meat per dish. And this is prepared in a Japanese omelette style. So these are efforts of J-Fi's skills mastery and innovation, which has helped her to differentiate herself and to rise above the competition. My second story is about another wonderful lady. Her name is Joanna Dong. Now, many of us are familiar with Joanna, and we are proud of what she has achieved. She took part in the Sing China competition in 2017 and emerged as one of the top 3 contestants, doing Singapore proud. Besides having a beautiful voice, Joanna was able to stand out from the others because she was able to sing well in both English and Chinese, and she wowed her audience by incorporating jazz into old songs, giving them a fresh new spin. So in a similar way, how can our businesses do the equivalent of what J-Fi and Joanna did to differentiate your products and services from the competition? And how can businesses apply digitalization and design to reduce costs, improve productivity, and enhance your competitiveness? I hope you will have a chance to discuss these questions in greater depth during the webinar and to learn from the insights of our distinguished speakers and participants. I wish everyone a fruitful session ahead, and thank you very much.